Run it back. Hello. That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window?
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 58, come on. Pilot, 64, weak. Get it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down now, it's Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Shoot.
Hey, Zoo.
He's tracking.
On first and 10, Costello. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Haskins. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 44, Haskins. He finds his man Johnson. Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? What we got? What we got? Tight dog.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Johnson's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Mike 52. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Go! 18 Check. Defense.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Switch.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Bro, do you not see me in a fucking Madden game?
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the
Thank you.
1-yard pick.
Congratulations on your $1,000 win, bro.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
No problem. Thank you.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
What?
Take this down to the 10-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to...
Nothing to challenge. What the fuck? Suck my dick, man.
You would
Oh,
think
we
there
already
would
on that
never be a
bullshit.
fumble from what we hear from coaches
Thank
all the
you.
time, right?
And how much they practice.
About to
not
put me in a
fumbling.
terrible position. They tried to hold me. Give me a 3rd and 1.
Would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
At the Rams' 46-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Fuck, I didn't mean to kick that in bounds.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing on 1st down. Costello, they'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Wide, get wide. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Spike.
Henry out of the pistol. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
What do you mean?
Make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Alexa, stop. Bro, it was a dub, but he threw like my quarterback's ass, bro. Sometimes like I can't if I can't run, like it doesn't help. I just need a quarterback that can run. Huh? I need a quarterback that can move. If I can't play with a quarterback that can't move. It's hard. Bro, I've been trying. Every time I draft one that's fast, just doesn't work. I told you, give me Aaron. I told you, I'll give you Aaron Donald and KJ Costello.
They'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Yo, nah, his team. Yo, David Johnson is fucking killer, bro.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Haskins.
Sack.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Marlon Humphrey, right?
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
Another sack. Boys need to stop playing with my D-line like it's not nasty. You got yeah, if I win this game, it's done. I lost last week on purpose.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And it's
it was not tanking. I just lost.
When it's said and done, it's a
I literally lost.
Punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
I'm gonna let you lock in. I'll
Yeah.
call you in a little bit,
Alright. You know Judy got mossed?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
It's not as deadly.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. It could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing.
I actually tried to throw it just for you.
Here as he's taken down. That sack by Khalil Mack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Back to throw. Costello. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Excuse me.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the
Yeah, he's
decision to
packed
bring it
up.
out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Told you that shit was gonna happen.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores, or 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Oh my god, I hate this nigga, bro.
Yeah, and what you also have
Bro,
to
the
guard
shit,
against
bro.
is calling every play for a big shot down.
Nobody wants to bet against me with
Twinkie
Twinkie against me.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
Tragedy.
But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Oh my god!
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try
Nope.
And he picks up the first
Oh,
before
wow, they
he's
gave
taken
it to
down
him.
at the 29. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1,
I got
that's
stuck
all
on the
they
D
needed to
line.
keep
This
the
is pretty
drive
bad.
going. Looking for more
The
there
fuck do you
on
think you
first
are?
down, but this throw downfield
Casino
incomplete.
Blitz, let's do it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Haskins will throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, Delta.
Check 24.
The final shot before break. Costello. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
Huh?
Could possibly be a push-off. So we reach halftime. And
Yo, what? He wasn't even in a play.
This
game is terrible.
Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Haskins.
I fucked that up. I stopped. I don't know why.
And this is going to be another first down.
And I don't know why Aaron Donald's not in the fucking game. What type of bullshit is y'all on?
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
Stop
that ball
it.
was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins.
Thought I was going to get that bitch. Oh, my God. That would have been a tough-ass play.
Tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26.
Hit him. Hit him. He's tired. Do you see him breathing?
So first down carry here for Johnson.
Fucking stupid.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Teams everywhere.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we
wow,
do?
everybody went that way, huh?
From what you did before.
And a big loss.
Yeah, that was weird. That was fucking weird. I thought everybody would not go the same way. I thought there was one person on one route.
To rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Looking to throw. Costello is going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
You really dropped that? With Most?
Good protection that time, but they couldn't get on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. March 43. March 43. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Back, back, back. He's coming. Go on. We got double up now.
Operating from the gun. Costello.
Oh!
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
that would have been nasty. He had nothing.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I tried to kill him.
A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
They'll try to get the offense
Yep,
going.
we already know what you're trying to do. Fill up a hole and beat him outside.
A 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good.
Fuck, y'all niggas can't block?
Bring him down. Khalil Mack in there for sack number
Yeah, we taking it off.
27 in his
Mack,
great
bro.
career, moving and past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. There he goes right side. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. From the gun, Costello, and he whips that one incomplete there. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This one caught by Isabella.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought I had him. I thought he was done for in the backfield. That sucks. That fucking sucks.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Haskins. He's going to loft one deep left.
What we talk about pressing, bro? We talked about pressing.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Nope.
Now Haskins on 1st down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Check 26. Big ass.
On 1st down, Costello. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year as his guys continue to pour it on. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
Y'all niggas can't catch.
We'll see what they do. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Andy Lee now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yo, what the fuck?
Look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14.
Our niggas just blew. Why? We're up by so much, and you decide to do that.
Wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough it, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 49.
That's who I wanted to pick off the ball anyway. 3 interceptions,
all the way
baby.
down inside the 25-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up with the...
And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
Hey,
Operating from the gun.
This nigga sucks, bro. You already got it.
One that's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There is no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No, okay.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Haskins to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's Andy.
You're not touching anybody. Move
He's
back.
been one of their few bright spots so far. Taking it about the 16. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
70, Indy. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
On 1st and 10, Costello. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Yo, you called?
That is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Hell no, we're not restarting. I just caught 5 TDs with my star. Like, I need him.
The secondary has had its struggles this entire game.
Nah, yeah, he really put that in his head. All right, good game, bro.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yo, that is jokes. Kevin is jokes, bro.
To throw again, Costello. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Check 9, check 9.
Back to throw. Costello. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Fuck.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Nope, don't touch him.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
David Johnson.
That's all right. I don't have to do fuck. Let's get back on offense.
He's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Did LeBron get dropped by Evan Turner?
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup.
Oh my fucking god, this nigga just won't leave him alone, bro. I hate this shit. Now he's about to chase him. I hate when he does this shit, bro. They won't let me get yards with my players. Like, what the fuck?
It's 2nd and 21. That one looks like he'll throw here.
I'm still throwing this bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're
alright, he's gonna chase you regardless. So just go be a useless piece of garbage.
You're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around. You throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Come on, come back. Come back.
To his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. He's got a man. Complete. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. Throwing on 1st down. Costello. He's going to float this one deep. And this is...
No! He was right there!
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35.
Timeout.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Oh my fucking god, that was wild. He was right fucking there, bro. And I already know, like, I'm not gonna score his touchdown because this nigga's gonna be on my fucking dick. And he's not even in the fucking game. Oh my god.
Trying to punch it in with Henry.
I'll take the touchdown.
They're gonna score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
To pray for times like this.
One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you mean take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I think they earned themselves a cold drink from the fridge, right?
There's no
Maybe
doubt
some
about
pretzels too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've learned.
Go crazy.
We have learned the Madden way of doing things.
Partner, I think the thing I'm going to take away from this game is that ending. Still hard to believe they score on the final play, and then for some salt on the wound, they go for 2 just to widen the margin.
Not to mention, they already had the lead when they scored on the final play. So, I don't know if everyone on the team is a fantasy football player, and they're like, hey, get more points for our guy.
You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out.